Welcome everyone to Vested Interest. This is Shane back again for another stock pick of the day video. It is February 8th, Wednesday. We are going to take a look at Tyson Foods today. All right, I actually downloaded both of their logos. This one you're probably aware of, right? This is their logo on their chicken that you might buy in the grocery store. This is what you'll find if you check them out on their homepage. Let's jump right in the video and get started. And so if you want to know more about this company, check them out at www.tysonfoods.com. That is their homepage where I pulled this information from. Again, you're probably aware of a lot of the brands. You may use them. Tyson is probably the one you're most familiar with. Jimmy Dean's Sausage, Hillshire Farms, Hillshire, Ballpark, Wright Brand, Bosco's, obviously Sara Lee, some of the big ones you probably are aware of. Landshire, right? Original Philly. So you can stop this, take a look at this. Mexican Original. Bosco's, a lot of different brands you're probably aware of, obviously all over your grocery store. Tyson Food is a modern multinational protein-focused food company producing approximately 20% of the beef, pork, and chicken in the United States. In addition to a portfolio of foods under the Tyson, Jimmy Dean, Hillshire Farm, Ballpark, Wright, Adales, and State Fair brands, Tyson's Food is also the leading protein provider to many national restaurant chains. So that is something I did not know. They not only provide, right, what's at your grocery store that you're putting in your fridge, they are actually supplying to a lot of the restaurant chains that you may be using out on a weekly basis whenever you go out and enjoy a night out on the town. So let's jump over to their performance. We are talking about Tyson Foods, ticker TSN. They are out of the consumer staples sector. So if you're looking for one out of the consumer staples sector, this may be one to take a look at. And again, the reason we are looking at them, a lot of times we're looking at stocks down on the day. They were down 2.33% today. Closed the day at $59.98. 52-week range, $59.38. So they are right up against their 52-week low. If they go any lower, they'll be setting a new 52-week low. $59.38 for the low and $100.35 for the high. Average volume of 3.2 million. Today was 4.1. So a lot of selling today, right? A lot of selling pressure there. You can see that real heavy first part of the day, then it looks like it leveled off there in the afternoon. Market cap of 21.33 billion, a beta of 0.73, so they are less volatile than the overall market. PE, price to earnings ratio of $8.91. Very nice PE here. Earnings per share, EPS, is sitting at $6.73, so that's very nice. Earnings date, the next one is May 8th through the 12th. Forward dividend is $1.92 paid out on the year. They are a quarterly payer, so divide by 4. We will see that quarterly payout here in a minute. 3.13% dividend yield. Very nice dividend yield. Anything above 3% is very nice in my opinion. The key will be if it is growing, and we will see that here in a moment as well. Ex-dividend date is coming up February 28th. So if you bought them now, you would be in line for the next dividend payout. And just keep in mind, the ex-dividend date is not the date you need to buy them on. You need to actually buy them before, the day before the ex-dividend date if you want the next dividend. 1 year target, at least according to Yahoo Finance, $67.89. I am not affiliated with Yahoo Finance, just one of the sources I go to for information. And I always recommend more than one source, so let's check out another one. Another one I like is stockanalysis.com. Again, you don't have to use the two that I like, Google, Seeking Alpha, plenty of other sources out there that you can check out, but make sure you are always looking at more than one so that you can verify that the information you are getting is accurate. And according to the 17 stock analysts that have taken a look at this from stockanalysis.com, they call it a consensus buy, though it is right there on a hold and a buy, leaning more towards the buy range. And a low estimate of $58.58, real close to where it currently sits. But if it hit their low, it would be a 2.33% decline from where it currently sits. Average estimate of $77.29 would be a 28.86% increase in the stock price, and a high of $99.75 estimate. That would be close to its last 52-week high of $100 and some change, and that would be a 66.31% increase in the stock price. All the while, you could collect that 3+% dividend yield. Now this is where I would typically show you my position. I do not have a position in Tyson. It is one that I noticed has come down recently. They had some bad news with one of their CEOs. I think he was maybe a family member, got drunk and ended up trying to crash at someone's house he didn't know, and they didn't appreciate him jumping in bed with them. So that may be part of the impact why they are down. Never like to see that. Negative news is never good, right? But it is sometimes time to look at a company and say, is this really just about the negative news, or are there fundamentals starting to weaken? And if they still have strong fundamentals and you can pick them up at a lower price because of negative news, that's what you're looking for, right? So they are a quarterly payer. They pay out 48 cents per share per quarter, right? They had a recent dividend raise here back in August 31 of last year. Payout ratio, very nice, 26.8%. So it is a low payout ratio. Dividend growth is not growing extremely fast, 3.62%, but there is dividend growth. So low payout, I would say slow dividend growth, but plenty of runway to go, plenty of room to continue to increase that dividend, and they are increasing over time. So that is really what we want to see. Low payout ratio. I would like to see a little bit more dividend growth, but they are growing, and as close as they are to a 52-week low, again, maybe one to add to the watch list. Or even if you're looking for something in the consumer discretionary sector, they do look attractive right now, right? Well, that is it. As always, appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to show me some love. Hit that thumbs up. Ring the notification bell. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel down below. It really does help out a small YouTube channel like me, and it only takes you a second, a little bit. Just tap on that button. Hit the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post any new videos. Share with anyone that you think might find value, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Tyson Foods. Is it in your portfolio? Is it one you're watching? Do you have others that you prefer? Let me know in the comment section down below. I do personally read and respond to the comments on the day I post a video, and I'm always interested to read your questions, opinions, suggestions for future topics. So if you have stocks that you would like me to cover in a stock pick of the day series or more of a deep dive, go ahead and put those down below in the comment section as well, and I'll do my best to work those into the rotation. I do appreciate your comments, and thank you for stopping by and checking out the channel. And if you made it this far in the video, again, hit that subscribe button. Join me on this journey to financial freedom. Hopefully you are on your own journey as well. And this is Shane signing off, wishing peace and prosperity to you and yours. And remember, financial security comes to those who take a vested interest. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great week, and we will see you in the next one. I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing in this presentation should be considered financial advice. I'm only sharing my opinion and investing journey for educational and entertainment purposes. Investing involves risk. You can lose money. You should never invest any amount you're not comfortable losing. Always do your own research. Invest based on your situation, circumstances, and selected criteria, or seek the advice and counsel of a certified financial advisor.